All right, Big Headed fam, what's poppin'? It's your boy Big Gotti. Thank y'all for rocking with me on another one. I hope everybody having a good day out there. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it lets you know when I drop. Now, on today's episode, so we got Mase and Cam speaking on Jay Prince. So Jay Prince didn't like the fact that they were speaking on Shakur Stevenson, calling him a boring fighter, because Jay Prince is Shakur Stevenson's manager. But, Cam and Mase wasn't feeling what Jay Prince was saying after the fact. So we're going to get a bar of this, and y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comment section. Let's run it.
Can't be 60 years old still trying to be a street nigga.
I know they just don't know you like that. they don't know you like that. I know. I think real quick though. I think, and Jay Prince, he said it. He said it. I just don't even figure out what the fuck. I don't know what the slang mean. I don't know what the phase in the bet, but I take the bet. The bet I like that, murder.
Yeah, I mean, because when you think about it, right?
Yes, I know. She got more.
Yeah, I mean, when you think, because I just was with Kanye a while ago, and we called Jay Prince on FaceTime. So he was like, y'all getting together good. So I don't even know why he would come at me with that energy. You know what I'm saying? I felt really disrespected by him doing it.
Right.
There's certain people you're supposed to come at like that, and I'm not one of them.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions since we here. I'm gonna give my broadcast shit. So murder. How do you feel him coming at yourself and Camron and didn't say anything to Kendrick Lamar about the Drake situation? Because anytime Drake has a problem, it seems like he runs and tell niggas, yo, Puff, yo, niggas, Drake, niggas.
Yeah, Nah, he ain't lying about that, but I think Jay Prince picks his battles. But I think that when it comes to business, I don't think Drake even signed to Jay Prince no more. So when it comes to his business, Shakur Stevenson is his fighter. So, he make money off him. So, of course, he going to speak up for him, especially when it comes to the street aspect. You know what I mean? Now, he going to let him do the fighting in the ring. But when they start talking about street stuff, of course, Jay Prince going to say something. But let's go.
How do you feel? I mean, I want you to answer, but how do you feel about him calling you and your partner out and didn't say anything about that?
You said something really profound. He said something to Puff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said nothing to Kendrick.
Right.
He says something, and I know you're going to elaborate about this later. He said something to the dudes in New York, but that didn't really go over well.
As far as what?
Whatever kid that was that got the chain taken.
Right.
And then you're going to talk about all this. I'm going to let you talk about it more in detail, but he didn't say nothing to whack. It's like, so when you come talking to me, I feel like you're very selective. This is exactly what I meant last week when I was talking about street niggas being selective. Mm-hmm. They got selections of who they think they're going to get tough with. So I feel
I ain't gonna lie, people do be like that though. Certain people that be thinking they hard, they only be hard with certain people. When other people come around, they be quiet. So I feel what Mase is saying on this one though.
It's for me to say something, because you can't be selective with us, because we're not the weakest on the chart to deal that with. We do commentating. That's what we keep it there. But we, cigars,
okay.
Cigarettes,
well, just
hookah, vapes.
Grape, strawberry,
coconut, pause, lavender. We don't duck no smoke.
So just to elaborate, I'm in interview mode since you're gonna go this route this morning. He did say something back to Wack, but Wack said some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard. I've been doing this 27 years. It was wild. It's so disrespectful, I'm not gonna repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
But he squashed it. After, for Wack would have said that, I mean, and I'm broadcast cam right now. I don't know if...
but behind the scenes, Jay Prince and them and Wack, they all got the same affiliation. They all dealing with the same, gang. So at the end of the day, I know Cam, he trying to make a point. But, the affiliation is deeper than what he know. You know what I mean?
It couldn't have been subtle, but I can't be cool with you after you just said what you said. Yeah. It was really bad.
Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to interview... Now, Killer, tell me how you would really say it.
All our shit be going viral real quick, just so before I even get to the Jay Prince shit. all our shit go viral, so niggas never see how this started. They only see how it be getting finished. So for the people that's catching up on this who have no idea how this started, we gave our opinion of the fight. We said the shit was boring. All of us said it was boring. It's 100 niggas saying it's boring.
Facts.
But because our shit go viral, niggas think that they could keep talking to us. Shakur Stevenson told us to get the strap or strap up, or better yet, put the gloves on so he could fight us. We said what he said, and then he started going crazy. Everything was over with. Me personally, I'm sick of it before I even address the Jay Prince thing. I'm sick of it. I left it alone. We have not talked about a nigga this much before his fights or after his fights, in none of his fights. However many fights he had in his career. This is the most traction the nigga ever got.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 though. If somebody tell you to get the strap though too, you know, that means what it means, you know. So I mean, of course, Cam and Mase, you know, they're gonna take it a different type of way, and they're gonna turn it to the streets like they did in the last episode. But the thing is Jay Prince, I know he want to speak up for his fighter, like I said, but he kind of getting older, and I know he got young people, you know, do his dirty work. But I mean, at a certain point, if you're gonna protect your investment. But y'all need to talk behind closed doors. You know, y'all don't need to be broadcasting it for everybody to see, in my opinion.
My nigga, I had a meeting on Friday, this is no cap, with some of my Jewish partners. Shout out to Shapiro's, I won't give you first name, shout out to my partners. Before the meeting started, they asked me, Murder, why are you arguing with Tupac's son, Cam? I said, what are you talking about? He said, no, we see it in the media, you're arguing with ain't that Tupac's son? I said, that's not, no, his first name is Shakur, not lie. He said, well, what does he do? I said, no, never mind. They didn't even know. They never heard of the nigga.
Yeah.
But because we keep talking about the nigga.
We don't keep talking about it.
Exactly. You know what it is? Our clips go viral all week. So it don't stop. It ain't, once we say it, it's viral all week.
Oh, okay.
So word to everything I love. I swear to God, after I got off that meeting, I said to myself, I'm leaving this shit alone, bro, because niggas don't even know this nigga. If you don't know, I don't mind, keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this don't make no sense. So what happened is Saturday night.
And I ain't gonna lie though, if you keep speaking on somebody, you is making their name bigger. Like Shakur Stevenson is getting blown up from all this publicity, and people didn't even know, like he said, who he was back in the day.
I guess they interviewed him, and he was like, "Hey, is everything cool with you and Mason, with Mason Cam and all that, Fuck them bitch ass niggas. Them niggas are still bitch ass niggas. Ain't nothing changed." This is what he said Saturday night. This is a week after the fight. So the niggas who run my social media page, our social media page, they got the same humor that we got.
Yeah.
They start putting up pictures of him when he's crying the Olympics, whatever. The next day is when Jay Prince just said with Shivo, "Hey, yo, my man, listen, James, let me explain something to you, bro. They said it exactly like you 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you line Young Boy NBA up, why the fuck you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that. Talking about you got Young Boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to his car. Young Boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what Young Boy NBA said. Wack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespectful. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Wack 100 said. Mad disrespectful. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard, this is the first time Drake got into some shit and I ain't hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say, my nigga? Control.
I feel Cam what he's saying, but Drake ain't really connected in business, like I said, and you know, Shakur is, you know, he directly getting a check out of Shakur. So of course he gonna have a problem if someone trying to like almost like downgrade his fighter, you know, because y'all speaking on him is gonna make his ticket sales go down and he ain't gonna make no money no more. And that's gonna directly result with Jay Prince not making no money. So, you know, I understand what Cam's saying, but when it's business, man, it's different.
Oh yeah, nigga. Control that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga get the strap and then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah, nigga.
I feel it.
This is not 1982, bro. Mm-hmm. You cannot sit here and tell niggas get the strap and then niggas be quiet. Nobody know that part because our shit just be going viral. Mm-hmm. You bugging, James. You bugging, my nigga.
Facts. You can't speak on guns and act like people gonna take that lightly. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what bet you talking about, all that other slang down. Bet it. Whatever bet you talking about, bet it. I don't know what's bet it. Bet it. You wanna bet it? I don't know what to bet it.
Before we even move on from this, I gotta ask, do you guys feel like there's a beef? Because there's literally a full-on article, even from Billboard, talking about, the Shakur versus Mase and Camron beef explained, giving timeline and timestamps and posts. Do you guys even feel like there's a beef, or you guys really feel like it was never that big of a deal?
No, I don't think it was a beef at all. I think we're gonna continue to do exactly what we do. Before we slow down, we're gonna pick up the speed. We're definitely not slowing down for nobody. Anything come across this desk, we are responsible to tell the truth and to tell it exactly the way it is. We're not gonna ever sugarcoat something for anybody that comes across this platform.
But I feel what May said right there. They podcasters. You can't hold podcasters accountable. He just reporting the news. And a lot of other people did speak on Shakur being boring. But because they went viral, like they said, everybody want to pick on them. But let's run it.
And so make sure when your sports come across us, that it comes across us the way you want it to be heard. Because when we see a fight, we have to call it the way we call it. When we see basketball, we got to call it the way we call it. And we're not changing for nobody. That's what makes us different.
And that's really the best take, to be totally honest with you. Look, a great take is this. Listen, and that was a great take, Mase. When I put out an album, or Mase puts out an album, if somebody don't like it, we're not running around chasing down everybody that don't like the album.
Yeah.
If you don't like the album, then you don't like the album. We can't sit here and threaten niggas. Yo, you don't like my album, get the strap. What? What are you talking about? Yo, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up because you ain't like my album.
Facts, though.
Your craft is your craft. If you're not good or not excited at your craft, and niggas is saying that, that's niggas' opinion.
We're going to stop this right here. That's real talk. I mean, like, if you're a professional, that means you put yourself in the front line for everybody to see. So if somebody going to critique you, they just going to critique you. You got to take it and you got to keep moving. If it's the truth that you're a boring fighter, then you're a boring fighter. Now, I feel Jay Prince, because Jay Prince is just trying to protect his investment. But at the same time, Cam and Mase, they just podcasters. And everybody else, they said the same type of things about Shakur. And you can't go just getting on everybody saying this and that, because Shakur, realistically, he the one that said go get the strap. And once you start saying things like that, you involve in streets. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comment section. And until the next one, y'all stay safe out there.